Hi boys and girls, I hope you're safe and well. In today's lesson we're going to have a little look at the Chinese New Year. So we're going to be looking through to see what it is, who celebrates it, when they celebrate it and what they do during these celebrations. I'm going to read you a little story and then we are going to do a little activity when we sequence the story using some of the pictures. And finally, a little art activity all about making a dragon. Now don't worry if you don't have any materials for it just now. You can pause the video and get some materials if you need them, or you can do your art at a later stage. I hope you enjoy.
So, boys and girls, the Chinese New Year is the most important holiday in China. And it began on Friday there, on the 12th of February, and it lasts for 15 days. The Chinese New Year this year celebrates the year of the ox. And this animal is seen as a valued animal. It's hardworking, positive, and honest. However, next year it will be a different animal that is celebrated. Now, during the 15 days of the celebrations, lots of different activities take place. So let's have a little look at some of them. So before the first day of the Chinese New Year, the families clean their houses from top to bottom. And they believe that this sweeps away all of the bad luck from the year before, and it gets their house ready for good luck in the new year. Families also come together to share meals, and lots gather round a family table. There's also street festivals, and here you can see people dancing. There's fireworks display, lots of displays happen. And then usually on the 15th day, there's the Lantern Festival, and families walk the streets carrying the popular decoration. Now you'll maybe see lots of red and gold colours, and this is that they believe are for good luck. Now I'm going to read you a little story now, Dragons in the City. This was Bo's favourite time of year. Everyone was here. Mum, Dad, Bo, Leo, Gran, Cousin Evie, Uncle Charlie, Auntie May and Uncle Jan were all squeezed around the table. All of Bo's family had gathered together for a special reunion dinner. They were celebrating a very special and exciting occasion, Chinese New Year. After dinner, Auntie May showed Bo and Evie how to make boiled dumplings. The girls loved getting their hands all sticky in the mixture. They finished boiling the dumplings just in time for the fireworks. I can't believe we got to stay up until midnight, explained Bo as she nibbled on a dumpling. Bo and Evie gazed through the windows at the bright, colourful patterns exploding in the night sky. Uncle Jan and Mum wished each other a Happy New Year in Mandarin Chinese. Everyone shouted happily. The next morning, Bo and Evie woke up full of excitement. When they got downstairs, they were each given some lucky red envelopes with money inside. And boys and girls, this is a tradition that happens every year. Thank you, they both said with huge smiles on their faces. Now go and get dressed while I have breakfast, said Dad. We can leave for the parade as soon as you're ready. Soon, the family had arrived in the hustle and bustle of the festival. The noise of the crowd filled the air and the streets were bright with colour. The best part is the dragon, said Bo excitedly. Just wait until you see it. As they walked past the food stalls, Evie could not believe her eyes. There's just so much to choose from. Evie bought some delicious sweets and shared them with Bo as they looked around at the red and gold decorations. Walking through the crowd, Evie noticed someone holding a paper dragon on wooden sticks. Is that the dragon? She asked hopefully. No, Bo explained. That's not the dragon we're looking for, but those ones are good fun. Uncle Jan passed some money to the woman behind the stall and took 2 of the paper dragons. Here, you can have one each. he said with a smile as he handed them to Bo and Evie. Bo pulled Evie further down the busy street, and then suddenly they heard a loud banging on a drum. Coming towards them through the crowd was a multicoloured animal with big eyes and a huge mouth. That must be the dragon, shouted Evie over the noise of the drums. No, explained Bo. Those are the lion dancers. They're amazing. Everyone hung their wishes on a wishing tree, feeling hopeful about what the year would bring. Where next? Asked Uncle Charlie. We need to find a good spot for Bo's favourite part of the day, replied Dad. The family found a space amongst the hundreds of excited people. While they were waiting, Evie and Bo listened eagerly as Uncle Jan told the story of the Chinese zodiac. Look! Shouted Dad. There it is! Evie turned around and saw the most enormous, colourful, spectacular dragon. Evie stared in wonder, trying to work out how the people were making it move. It was the most amazing puppet she had ever seen. The family watched as the magical creature made its way through the crowd. Whoa! Exclaimed Evie. That really was the best part. Well, that's a lovely story, boys and girls, all about Evie and Bo celebrating the Chinese New Year. Now, I have put some of the pictures from the story into this table here. Now, they're not in order, so I'm wondering if you will be able to sequence them. That means put them in the correct order. Now, you can pause it for a little minute or two to have a little look, and then see if you can put it from number 1 all the way through to number 8. Okay, well done. So if you paused it and had a little look, fabulous effort, boys and girls. So here is the correct order. So number 1 is when the family are having their lovely meal together. Number 2 is when they're making the dumplings. Number 3, remember the girls got to stay up and watch the fireworks. And then the next morning they got their lucky red envelopes, which is number 4. Then number 5, 6, 7 and 8, they're at the festival. Number 5, they got their paper dragons. Number 6, they watched the lion dancers. Number 7, is when they hung all their wishes on the tree. And number 8 is when they saw the most spectacular dragon. So well done, give yourself a big pat on the back. Super work, everyone. Now, I have a little clip for you to have a look at one of the lions during a parade. Well, that was lovely, wasn't it, having a little look at that clip? So now I thought that we could do some dragon art. So on this slide here, you can see a dragon, and I'm not sure if you can notice something about the dragon. That's right, it's got lots of different shapes on it. It's got circles, big circles, smaller circles. Then it's got big triangles, smaller triangles, some triangles inside triangles. So I'm wondering if you're able to make a shaped dragon. Now you can also notice that it is red and sort of gold colour. Remember we spoke about how that brings good luck? So you can do this on coloured paper or plain paper and colour it in. It's up to you. See what kind of shaped dragon you can make. You might even want to make a dragon using perhaps Lego or shapes that you have in your house. That would be a good idea to do, and send a little picture in to your teacher. I've also got a video to show you of how you could make your own paper dragon, just like the one the girls got during the story. For this, you would need paper, glue sticks. Now in the video it shows you using lollipop sticks, but you might not have them around the house. So I was thinking you could perhaps use clothes pegs or straws. You need pens and pencils, sellotape and scissors. Now unfortunately I can't show you the video during this clip, but all your family member has to do is go into the slide and hover their little mouse over the dinosaur, and that should hopefully bring up the video. If it doesn't, you can see the little link here, and mummies and daddies or whoever you're watching it with can type that in to the search on the internet, and that will bring it up that way as well. You can see the little pictures of the dragons that you could make above. So if you're able to do one, you could do it today, which would be lovely. If not, don't worry, maybe you want to leave it for another day, and then send a little picture in to your teacher. And I look forward to seeing whatever you create, boys and girls. Well done, and hopefully we'll speak soon. Bye.